JavaScript runs nearly every website you use. It is what powers buttons, apps, animations, dropdowns. Oh, learning JavaScript is the best choice you can make if you want to build amazing websites or even become a full-stack developer. In this crash course, I will teach you all the fundamentals like variables, if statements, loops, and more, so you can finally make sense of all those confusing beginner concepts. Let's talk about what JavaScript actually is. JavaScript was created in 1995 with one big goal: to make websites dynamic and interactive right inside the browser. In other words, JavaScript is a client-side language. But what does this mean? Most programming languages, like PHP or Python, run on the server, and when you interact with such a website, your browser has to send a request, wait for the server to respond, and then update what you see. That delay may only be a second, but it really breaks the flow. But JavaScript is different. It runs directly in your browser, on your device, which means it can respond instantly. It is what makes modern web development possible. But interestingly, JavaScript has grown far beyond the browser. Today, JavaScript powers almost everything, from server-side applications with Node.js to mobile apps with React Native. You can even build games, run AI tools, or create full-stack web apps all with JavaScript. Therefore, it's no surprise that JavaScript has quickly become the most popular programming language in the world. But I know learning JavaScript can feel like a real challenge. It's not as easy as HTML and CSS. And there are all sorts of confusing behaviors and edge cases that are really different to many other programming languages. But also because JavaScript keeps evolving very fast. Every year, new features are added to the ECMAScript standard, bringing new syntax, new rules, and new ways of writing code. And while that's exciting, it also means we constantly have to adapt, keep up with the changes, and relearn things we thought we already knew. So now that you know what JavaScript is and why it matters, let's get hands-on. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn all the fundamental JavaScript concepts you need to write your first programs. What software do I need to get started? What is the JavaScript syntax? How do you use tools like variables, operators, if statements, loops, and functions to write the business logic behind the scenes of a website? Welcome back. Before we can write our first JavaScript program, we need the right tools. Luckily, JavaScript doesn't require much. We only need a web browser like Google Chrome, and a code editor like Visual Studio Code. You probably already have a browser installed on your computer, whether that is Firefox, Safari, they're all totally fine. So we just need to install the code editor. But why do we need a code editor? A code editor is a special program designed for writing code. It helps you write code more easily, spot mistakes quickly, organize your files, and run and test your programs. You could technically write JavaScript in a simple text editor like Notepad. But trust me, using a proper code editor will make your life much easier. That's why in this course we're going to use Visual Studio Code, one of the most popular and beginner-friendly code editors available.